I'ma win any type of way. That's a parlay you can take to the I'm having that aura, I got that glow. They hate it worse when they know that you know. Walk in the room like I'm covered in gold. I used to suppress it, was about to implode. I used to suppress it, was about to explode. Sore thumb in the room everywhere that I go. Black sheep for the fam, used to think something was wrong. Took a little time to realize I was chose. Took a little time to realize I was special. Ever since birth, been a cold under pressure. Wanna be great, gotta do a little extra. That's why I grind with obsession. Everything about me irregular, everything about me is pressure. Maximum effort, no box left unchecked on the checklist. No stone left unturned, mash on the gas and etc. Or farming hoe, I'm up in rank. Step in the room, they paved the way. I get treated like a milli tank. Southpaw like I'm really tank. I do things that they really can't. Classic. I'm only gonna do this once.
I'm mixing mullen leaf with mullen leaf.
Yeah.
I'm mixing mullen leaf with mullen leaf. I'm mixing mullen leaf with the weed. I'm mixing mullen leaf with the weed. I'm running 6 miles, gotta breathe. I'm in the forest, hugging on the trees. When I need relief from touching the beach. I was in Jamaica, Dolo, bought me a pound with the seeds. I even ground them seeds. I was chilling out by the reef. Dipped in the water, it was hot, I just needed some relief. I was chilling out by the reef. Then went back to the beach, bought a book for the read. Felt I had to order me a drink. It'd be dumb if I ain't order me a rum before I leave. I'd have been in places with a monkey in the trees. I'd have been Asia, next stop gonna be Greece.
What up, chat? 333.
Wrap around balcony, my view vista. First night met her, first night with her. My life a movie, motion picture. You really don't know me, nigga. Passport stamps with black Mona Lisa. Moving to Thailand, we gon' need a visa. Can't help if they choose and they know when they see. They know when they see. Mixing mullen leaf with the weed. I'm running 6 miles, gotta breathe. I'm in the forest, hugging on the trees. When I need relief from touching the beach. I was in Jamaica, Dolo, bought me a pound with the seeds. I even ground them seeds. I was chilling out by the reef. Dipped in the water, it was hot, I just needed some relief. Made 36, went and got fit. Oh my God, it's lit. Holes on my dick, all about the bread. I am not a trick. You can't cook like Kaya, ain't gon' be no trips. Might need a nut, still ain't swapping spirits. We are not aligned, I ain't trying to hear it. Celebrate me, don't tolerate me. If you tolerate me, then I'm disappearing. We was all down, you was really with it. When you started winning, I was really cheering. When I started winning, you weren't really cheering. If you really was, I ain't really hear it. Been a little minute, it's been getting different. Used to tell myself that I was really tripping. All them little statements that you used to slipping. Used to tell myself that you was really kidding. I'm mixing mullen leaf with the weed. I'm running 6 miles, gotta breathe. I'm in the forest, hugging on the trees. When I need relief from touching the beach. I went to Jamaica, Dolo, bought me a pound with seeds. I even ground up seeds. I was chilling out by the reef. Dipped in the water, it was hot, I just needed some relief. Made some mistakes, always failed to mention. Purest of intentions, I ain't getting no grace. Y'all made mistakes, I done gave passes, I done gave grace. Y'all ain't do the same. I was really stepping, you weren't really stepping. When the people stepped and spit all on my name. Always took the lesson, counted as a blessing. Always kept it stepping, I don't rekindle flame. Can't forgive you when I can't relive the pain. Acts of service don't negate the true disdain. Autopilot, people play and move the same. Only way to grow is make it through the pain. Looking inward, hoping they can do the same. I ain't playing nice or no stupid games. After what that happened, we can't do the same. We can't move the same, you ain't viewed the same. Only one that really wanna be real. Used to cool with people think of me ill. That made me think of what you think of me still. Don't know what to do, be still. Don't know what to say, be chill. Don't know what to do, be real. Don't know what to do, be real. Mullen leaf with the
Classic. Yo, it's Classic with the classic codes, and I got another great live show for y'all today. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe and turn on the notifications because we do this all the time. Classic. I am Classic with the classic codes. Make sure you subscribe to me here. Subscribe to my sports channel, Classic Code Sports, and subscribe to the Raw Society Coalition, man. Make sure you tap in. All of that subscription will add up to $0. Classic. Yes, Lord. We got a great live show today, and as you see, we are covering tea culture, man. We're going to be talking about tea culture and its impact and how it got here, everything about it, man. We're going to be talking about tea culture in general today, and we're going to be using a lot of different reference points to do so. So, man, y'all strap in, put your headphones in, ride home with me, do whatever you got to do, and I got you for the next about hour, 15 minutes. All right, chat? Classic. All right, let's get into it, man. So we're going to be starting off with, we're going to slide back over to the Poor Minds podcast with Charlemagne the God. Shout out to the Poor Minds podcast. Shout out to Charlemagne the God. We're about to slide back over and tap back in with them. I did a reaction to them earlier a few days ago, actually, but we're going to go to a different part of the interview where they're actually discussing how they feel about tea or gossip, so to speak, right? And this will get our conversation started for the day. Let's roll.
Do you still consider yourself messy? Because you know they be like, you messy.
I think we all messy.
I love to
I think everybody messy. We always say we hate people that try to be like, if it's not about God getting some money or my kids, then you wasting time. I don't participate in gossip.
That's
I feel like
true.
people are everybody gossips with their friends.
It can be all those things. Yes, we love gossip. That's why everybody like having a microphone in front of their face.
Yeah.
We love to talk, okay? And it's been going on since the beginning of time. You was doing this since elementary school, okay? This is what we do. Like, so messy, I guess. I'm no messier than the next person, you know what I mean? I like some good tea, you know what I mean? If you got a good story.
I love tea.
I love a nice little silk.
Who said what?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like a kiki, right?
Yeah.
I love my favorite.
Hey, somebody spell silk. I like a little silk. Somebody spell silk. Come on, chat. Chat, somebody spell silk. She said, I like a little silk. Classic. Somebody spell silk in the chat. She said, yeah, just a nice little silk. Boy, country as hell. Let's go.
Thing is when like Drea or Shay, they like send me a headline. I'll be like, oh, this is juicy.
My favorite thing now, because I've been around for so long, I was born in 1978. So, you know, and I used to work with Wendy Williams. I got with Wendy Williams in 06. There's so much stuff Wendy said over the years, so much stuff she told me privately and publicly. I can't even say privately because there's nothing she said privately that she didn't say publicly.
Right.
That I've seen come to fruition in this entertainment business. You know what I'm saying? It's like stuff from Clive Davis to Diddy, all of this stuff she been talking about. So that's the wildest thing to me, because I'd be like, man, I've heard a lot of stories about this business. So what else is really true?
And you know what? I think I said this on, I have another show called Love Lex P, and I said this on Love Lex P. I said, we need Wendy back to fight the crime that has been going on. Diddy was running amok. Why? Because Wendy wasn't here to report about it.
Yeah,
people used to be in hiding about the shit that they was doing because they knew Wendy was gonna get on air and say it all. How you doing?
Yeah.
And spill all your tea.
Plus, it was a different.
So what is tea, chat? Is tea information that is supposed to be secret, but you got the lowdown and you actually have proof that it's true? Or is tea just good old-fashioned gossip? What is the definition of tea, chat? Let's talk about that. What is tea? Let's define tea. They're talking about they love tea. She says she like having her a good sup, whatever a sup is. She like having her a good sup of tea. You know what I'm saying? So what is it exactly to you? You know what I'm saying? Is tea factual information that's supposed to be a secret that you just happen to have a lowdown on? Or is it gossip and it may or may not be true? Or is it a combination of both? Could it be either or? Let's talk about it, chat. Classic. Let's roll.
Era back then, though, you got to think that wasn't the under surveillance era. Like we're under surveillance now.
Yeah.
Like everywhere you go, you might as well just think to yourself, yo, you probably being recorded in some way, shape, or form, or somebody's watching you, somebody's, paying attention to you. Because I always say, everybody's got their own little reality show going on, and we're all extras in it. You know what I'm saying? So you guest starred in somebody's reality show, and all you was trying to do was get through the airport.
I always feel like I'm on camera. You cannot convince me that it's not hitting
See what I'm
cameras
saying?
everywhere. No,
Somebody watching you.
That's why you got to be careful with all them niggas.
All right, so the conversation shifting, but we got what we need. So they said that they love tea. They love having a little sip. You know what I mean? How do y'all feel about tea culture, right? It seems to be very common. Another thing that was alarming that they said, let's go back a little bit. Let's actually go back a little bit and do a little bit of pause play on it, because there's a couple things here that was alarming that they said, at least alarming to a person like me. I don't like tea. I don't care to have a sup. You know what I'm saying? But let's talk about it. Okay.
It's God. That's why they always say, you can have a good plan,
Yeah.
but your good plan isn't always God's plan for you.
Yeah.
Right?
Do you still consider yourself messy? Cause you know they be
Yeah.
like, you messy.
I think we all messy.
I love to
I
be
think
messy.
everybody messy. We always
Yeah, see, I don't like that. I don't like that. Just because you messy and because you like to gossip, don't put us all in it. You feel me, chat? Don't put us all in it. Don't say we all messy. Don't say we all gossip.
Classic.
Don't say that. That's not true. That's not true. Do most people gossip in today's time? Yeah. Yeah. Is there truly a safe space anymore? Nah, probably not. Not for real. The percentage of it is low as shit. So yeah, if you're using the word all in place of most because you're being facetious, then you got a point. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, don't put me in it. Don't say everybody love tea. I don't love tea. I cut motherfuckers off on a daily basis trying to tell me too much information on a daily basis. Yeah, G, I was talking to so-and-so, name, insert name. Yeah, they was telling me, whoa, hey, look, I don't even need to know all that. You don't got to tell me. You don't got to tell me.
Classic.
You feel me? I stopped the tea. The tea too hot for me. I don't want to sip. I don't want to sip, child. I don't want to sip. You know what I'm saying? Nah. So shout out to Red Zone. I see you 6'7". You don't got to spam the chat. I saw it the first time. I come to all my chats. You only got to say it once, gang. Welcome to the chat. What's up? Let's see. Soft Rain. It's all about what the other person is doing. Let's see. Miles said, tea is nothing but deflection. Gossip takes the lens away from our own problems. I like it, Miles. Ted said, no, tea straight gas only. Okay. RJP, you look like a strapping young chap who can help me. Earlier this evening. Some other shit. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let me see. He said, approached by a group of gentlemen who were calling me gang and twin. It felt aggressive. Can you decipher this? Well, if you still here to talk to me about what occurred, you obviously handled it well. So you all right. They must not have been that threatening. You still around to talk to me about it. Welcome to the chat, RJP. Conversations with Soft Rain said, it's the live everyday soap opera. You talking about the tea? The tea is the live everyday soap opera, getting other people's business. Said, thank you. Oh, you welcome. Welcome to the chat. Said they was calling you gang and twin. Yeah, I mean, if they seemed aggressive, they probably were aggressive. I would take it at face value, but gang and twin can be terms of endearment as well. I would measure the tone and the body language of said individuals, RJP. Yeah, but be safe out here. Stay dangerous. Yeah, man. But in regards to gossip, everybody don't like a sip of tea. Me personally, I don't like hearing other people's business. You know what I'm saying? I prefer for people not to use names when they talk to me. Talk to me like the police. Don't tell me too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. And it's not even because, I don't want to know the information because I can't hold water. I just genuinely, respectfully, this is going to sound so bad. I just genuinely don't care.
Classic.
I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm not interested in the daily soap opera that is everybody else's business. You know, no disrespect. Most of y'all ain't that interesting. You know what I'm saying? The 15% of us who have unique minds and, you know, vast perspectives and enlightenment and shit like that. Some of us decide to share that on platforms, but your average person, you know, most people ain't that fucking interested.
Classic.
The way they think, most people program sheep thought process, you know, predictable responses, echo chamber type shit. So, you know, nothing to see, nothing to hear people.
Yeah.
So as far as me sitting around listening to somebody tell me about somebody else, you can save it. Save your time, save mine.
Classic.
So yeah, I didn't off rip when I heard that part. That's why I was like, all right, we gotta review this and we gotta talk about it. But yeah, I'm not with tea culture. But how y'all feel about tea? Do y'all like a nice little sip? Y'all love some tea?
Like, we hate people that try to be like, if it's not about God getting some money or my kids, you wasting time. I don't participate in gossip. I feel like true. Everybody gossips with their friends.
Nah, that's not true. That's not true. Is that everybody don't gossip with their friends. That's not true. But I will say most people do. I will acknowledge that. But don't make it a everybody. Some of the people who be like, if it's not about God, getting some money, or health and family, what we talking about, some of those people be dead serious, chat.
Classic.
Personally, I don't sit on the phone with anybody and talk about other people. We just on the phone for an hour talking about other motherfuckers. I don't sit on the phone with nobody like that. Nobody. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I don't sit. Because I don't care. You feel me? Like, I don't care. And to be real with you, I'm only speaking for myself. This is one of the rare times where we're not doing fact-based discussion just yet. This is all POV, opinion, and perspective, right? Nobody's right, nobody's wrong. This is just how we see in the world today. But I have no reason to lie. I don't care. So I just view it as a waste of time. I really do. I'm hyper ambitious. Reason why y'all see me popping up on y'all YouTube algorithms, for the people who have subscribed to me, reason why y'all see me constantly in y'all algorithms is because I'm an obsessive grinder and I enjoy it. You know, I thrive in it. I bask in it. You know what I'm saying? It makes me smile every time a new upload goes up. It makes me smile every time a new mixed and mastered song is done. I'm an obsessive grinder. So a person like me, I get my whatever dopamine or hit y'all get from listening to other motherfuckers' business or whatever euphoria it bring you to sitting on the phone kikiing about other people and shit like that. I get that from being productive.
Classic.
It just is what it is. And I think the way that the culture and the media and social media, it's turned the whole country into high school. USA HS. On God.
Classic.
Straight up. United States of America HS. High school.
Classic.
And I think a lot of people just bask in the bullshit for way too long. It'd be crazy though, because niggas will have 30 minutes or 45 minutes a day total of time to talk about other people and listen to other people's business or tell their own business to somebody who gonna go tell their business. They got 30 to 45 minutes for that per day, but they ass don't got no consistent gym habit though, do they? But they got 45 minutes to talk shit.
Ha ha.
It's crazy. When you know what I'm saying? I'm not looking at the chat, y'all, but I'm gonna come to the chats. I'm gonna read them all. Y'all go ahead, go crazy. I know y'all see. I see the number going up, but right now I'm trying to stay focused. But look, I don't know. We gonna listen to some more of it. It's off-putting.
Can be all those things. Yes, we love gossip. That's why everybody like having a microphone in front of their face.
Yeah.
We love to talk, okay? Yeah. And it's been going on since the beginning of time. We were doing this since elementary school, okay? This is what we do. Like, so messy, I guess. I'm no messier than the next person, you know what I mean? I like some good tea, you know what I mean? If you got a good story.
Hey, listen, that's a grown man. That's a full-grown man, shamelessly, on a global podcast, shamelessly, in a matter-of-fact manner, saying, you know, I like some good tea. When tea first came out, wasn't that for the females, fellas?
Classic.
Or am I glitching? Am I glitching? When tea first came out, wasn't that a term for the females, chat? Am I glitching, chat?
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to figure it out. Like, what are we doing? We getting progressively softer or what? We getting progressively more feminine or what? You know what I'm saying? It's getting strange outside. That's a grown man. The women, I expect that. Yes, honey, all that shit. I expect all that. I expect it. You know what I'm saying? Every female got one or two confidants that don't provide them with no confidence.
Classic.
But they still gonna call her and tell they fucking business. That's just most women. You know what I'm saying? But for Charlamagne to sit there shamelessly and be like, you know, I like some good tea. And it's probably, if I dare to to guess if I go through the comments of this actual YouTube video, it's probably men in there agreeing. Yeah, everybody gossip, blah blah blah. I got homeboys that they'll tell you flat out. My homie Mr. McBride, he'll tell you flat out. I tell my wife everything. Don't tell me nothing you don't want my wife to know. You feel me? Which is crazy, because does it stop there? And that's not even specifically about him, but in general, for the pillow talking ass nigga community. When you tell your wife everybody else fucking business that you know, does it stop there?
Classic.
And that's why we here today. We talking about tea culture. We talking about tea culture. Let me go to the comments because I see it's getting out of control. Let's get it. Everybody that's new here, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. Hit the like button as well. Don't leave without doing it. It costs you absolutely nothing to show some love. Let me catch up on the comments. Crom Cruz, what up, Crom? Welcome to the chat. Said, yo, RJP. RJP said, I wish more people had your mindset, my friend. Likewise, RJP. Crom Cruz said, the last guy couldn't help you with your question. Miles Bassett said, he said, she said it's third person info, useless. Feel that. RJP said, very good mindset. I wish more thought like this. Thank you, RJP. Appreciate it. Gratitude. Conversations with South Rain said, I feel as though people that don't have any business about themselves enjoy being in other people's business. Come on now, you done said a word. Come on now, the chat cooking on this. RJP said, many say it's females who do this, but from my experience, men do it just as badly. Sad. When did it become that way though, RJP? How old? Well, you don't got to tell me your age, but you know what I'm saying? If you've been around for a couple seconds, like, you know, when do you feel like it became that way? When you think that shifted? Or has that always been male and female and it uncovered that men do it? Because locker room talk is a real thing, but it's like, I think it's gone farther than that. I don't know. Let's have a conversation. Let's crack this code today. Tails Down said, if you're constantly invested in people's personal business, you probably do not have enough motion in your own personal life. Oh, shit.
Classic.
I ain't gonna hold you, because I don't got time. Crom Cruz said, right. Conversations with Soft Rain said, people who are ambitious and have things going on, don't worry about what the next person is doing. On God. Let's see. Zesty Fester. Hey, all my wrenches know what to do with you. I ain't gonna hold you. My wrenches, they train shooters. We gonna let you troll a little bit. If it get carried away though, you know what I'm saying? My wrenches, they like snipers on the roof. We get you banned quick.
Classic.
I ain't gonna hold you. Chat 333 don't play about me. RJP said, Crime, I think it's important to hear many opinions. Oh, for sure. That's what we here for. On the Classic Codes, we here to agree and disagree amicably. We here to communicate, to understand, and not to be correct. You know what I'm saying? We gonna crack the codes together. Tears Down said it's for women. The term T is for women. I thought so. I knew I wasn't glitching. Tears Down said, I've talked about how I hate when dudes use chick lingo. Yeah. But you know, it's not really chick lingo. We're gonna talk about that real quick, Tez. I'm gonna stay right here with you. It's not really chick lingo. That's one of my red flags, actually. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. One of my red flags is when females use gay male jargon. You feel me? I hate when females use gay male jargon. Like this shit right here, the clock it shit. That shit started from a gay man. Female, nobody support a gay black man more than a black woman. And black queens forever, but it's just true. But yeah, man, I don't like that. That shit is a huge turnoff. Like when I hear a female talking like a gay man, that shit turned me off bad. Because homosexual males have their own slang and shit. You feel me? I feel like T came from that community as well. But, you know, a lot of women have zesty besties these days, and so it infiltrates their colloquialisms. You feel me? I like women that talk like women. I ain't gonna hold you. Not like a zesty man. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? We all entitled to our preferences. Crom Cruz said, in a multitude of counselors, there is wisdom. Facts. Miles, that's a fact. I like that. You should put that on some merch. I ain't gonna hold you. Miles Bachelor says Charlemagne is a feminist, correct? I'm not sure. Joe Jet 333, what's up, my boy? Sam Woods, lesser charge Leonard. I don't even know what you mean by that. You go elaborate for me. RJP said, unfortunately, men have slipped into this, working with all men in a blue collar job while everyone puts on a macho front. They are the first to speak behind your back the moment you leave. Yeah, it's nasty work. And I tell you what, we'll get to it. We got a whole segment. We got a whole show to do. Sam Wood said, I work with a guy like that. Can't tell him anything about nothing. Some people just like to talk No matter how sensitive / private the information, they gonna say it on God. That's a fact, Sam. Welcome to the chat. 333. Everybody make sure y'all like and subscribe while y'all here. I appreciate y'all tapping in with the classic codes for real. Yeah, man. A lot of new faces. RJP said, dude is speaking facts. On God. Appreciate you. Let's see. Tice 1503, wild theory. Gay dudes in the industry make women look like drag queens, so we can't tell the difference. Yeah, you saw the plot. I see y'all. Hey, my channel being attracting the enlightened. I ain't gonna hold you, man. God bless me. I got the best chat on all streaming platforms. Chat 333. We the best ones doing it, and you know that.
I'm only gonna do this once.
Yeah, man. Tez Down said Charlie is whatever they want him to be. He only cares about maintaining fame. Let's see. Joe Jet said, outside of our culture, use of tea, the origin of having tea was the slave master wives gathering together. See, I knew it started with the females. How I get all the way over here to us, fellas? Let's talk. Let's have some accountability. RJP said, never understood the whole drag queen thing. I mean, shit, you know, it ain't supposed to be for your understanding. You know what I mean? It ain't supposed to be for your understanding. You supposed to be confused. I ain't gonna hold you because I'm gonna stay confused. Beep me either. Yeah, how you said, bro, me either. Yeah. Look. They bonded in the chat. Sam Wood said his government name is Leonard, and he accepted guilt to a lesser charge for the grape he committed. Yeah, I heard about all that. We ain't gonna slide that man under the bus. He just made a way to feed his family for a couple generations. We're gonna let him live. At Tease 1503, dying laughing. Yeah. They bonded in the chat. But yeah, let's slide over to the next segment, man. We gonna uncover this whole thing. Shout out to Poor Minds. Shout out to Charlemagne. Make sure y'all tap in with them over there. All right, so we sliding over to the next topic, which is going to be gossip culture. We're going to slide over to TikTok real quick. I got a couple of videos where some people are giving different perspectives on gossip, right? Y'all probably won't be surprised, but let's see. Hold on real quick. Oh, I'm going viral on TikTok. Notifications looking crazy, chat. It's up. Make sure y'all tap in with me on TikTok at the Classic Codes for all the shorts and reels. All right, let's listen to what this sister got to say about gossip culture. I think she's on the side of despising it. And then I got another one where somebody takes another position. We really going to unpack this thing today. Let's crack the codes, man. Let's see.
Gossip is so detrimental, and you don't even realize it when you're doing it or when you are hearing it. But it's like one of the most wicked things you can do to somebody. And like, I think we've commercialized gossip culture. So like shade is a colloquialism for telling someone information. But the root of gossip is evil intent, right? Like most of the time you're not gossiping about people you love and like and want the best for. You're gossiping about people who you have some kind of bitterness towards, jealousy towards, envy towards. And then your gossip is just an opportunity for you to let those feelings air out, but you feel justified or you feel right in what you believe is that person's character or nature. And so, yeah, I just
hold on.
I hate it for us as a society.
Hold on.
But it's like and want the best.
She said something I have to disagree with. Hold on. I was letting her cook. I'm with her wisdom overall, but 80%. But she said something that I disagree with.
But the root of gossip is evil intent, right? Like most of the time you're not gossiping about people you love and like and want the best for. You're gossiping about people.
Wrong. It'd be the motherfucker right next to you.
Classic.
Wrong. She said most of the time you're not gossiping about people you like and love. And okay, who know more about who do people have the most information about? The people they close to. So if they're gossipy, who they gossiping about? The people they got the most information about. So who do they be talking shit about? The people they close to. Who do they be talking to? Other people they close to. So now you got a friend over here and a friend over there. They might not be friends with each other, but they both friends with you. And now both of them know each other's business because they both friends with you. You a gossipy motherfucker.
Classic.
Fair. So I disagree with her. I don't think she's telling the truth. I think she's saying something that sounds a bit more convenient than what the reality is. I think that a lot of the gossip, I would actually dare to say the majority of the gossip. I would actually go so far as to say the vast majority of the gossip. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do this once.
It's done by motherfuckers that say they got some love in their heart for you, for sure.
People who you have some kind of bitterness towards, jealousy towards, envy towards, and then your gossip is just an opportunity.
Yeah, she said people you have some type of jealousy towards, envy towards, disdain towards. It be the motherfuckers that say they love you. It's still, I still am holding, I'm doubling down.
Classic.
I don't think y'all get it, man. Y'all better pay attention. Pay attention. They be like, oh, social media is not real life. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, to a degree, it's not real life. To a degree, it's very much real life. It's a big social study. And if you understand how the experiment is being conducted, then you can take some data. You can take some data and some analysis from it. You follow me? Yeah, no. These people are playing your face. They feelings change and they'll stay in your face. It's a lot of people that's friends and foes at the same damn time. A whole bunch of them. If you got a circle of more than probably 4, 5, if your circle bigger than 5, there's definitely a snake in there somewhere.
Classic.
It's cool though. You know, it's cool. It ain't like Judas wasn't getting shit done when he was around. Judas was getting shit done. You feel me? Until he ultimately played his hand. But shit, it's all if your clique bigger than 5 or 6, I ain't talking about your network, your associates, your constituents. I'm talking about we rock solid. And there's 8 of y'all. Oh yeah, there's a Judas afoot.
Classic.
Yeah. Yup. Somebody who you didn't talk to about yourself knows probably an uncomfortable amount of information about your personal fucking life because you be confiding in somebody who doesn't provide you with any confidence. That is the world we live in. You better appreciate reality.
Classic.
Hey, on the classic codes, I tell y'all all the time, you better talk to God. Yeah, you ain't nothing, ain't nothing that you ever shared a secret. I know that sounds very plain, but did y'all ever think about that? Anything that you've ever shared is not a secret. Niggas be like, yeah, can you keep a secret for me? You finna share it. How is it a secret if you about to share it?
Classic.
Well, no, it'll stay a secret if it stay between me and you. Listen. We got to stick to the codes, man. I don't know if we practicing our fundamentals or not. We can't just be saying shit that sound good out loud. You feel me? Hey, come on, chat. Talk to me. Mal said, hey, 100, the drag queen comment, never saw a natural drag queen. What is that? He said, you know what I'm saying? What is that? I ain't seen that either. T1503 said, facts, bro. I thought I was tripping. Nah, you not tripping. It's the real thing. Sam Wood said, you could be right next to someone and not want the best for them, though. She made a fair point. That wasn't her point, though. She was saying the opposite, though, Sam. She wasn't saying, you said you could be right next to someone and not want the best for them, though. Right, you agreeing with what I said. She was saying that most of the time you not gossiping about the people that you right next to. Normally it's about miscellaneous people. And I was saying that on the contrary, it's a lot of times it be the people next to you. I ain't gonna hold you. But unless I'm getting what you saying confused. But talk to me. T said usually you jealous of someone you know, not a stranger. Come on, we having some real talk. Sam Wood said indeed. RJP said classes codes. What you think the best way to deal with it when a coworker is spilling tea about other coworkers? I usually don't say much because I don't care, but maybe I should shut it down. I'll shut it down. I'll tell somebody in a heartbeat. You don't got to tell me that. Or I'll tell somebody, you all right, I get it. Just or if somebody telling me names, I'll tell them, talk to me in general. Leave the names out. Like I set boundaries. You just got to set boundaries, RJP. Because what happens is when people give you information, whether you want the information or not, when they just give you this information, you're responsible for knowing it. You feel me? They could say, I told such and such. Nah, G, you ain't going to be able to tell me you told me shit. You started to tell me. I didn't hear nothing. As soon as you start saying so-and-so told me, oh, shit, don't even tell me. No, it ain't nothing personal. Oh, okay, go ahead, proceed. I thought you was finna tell me somebody's business. No. Oh, okay. Let's holler at me. No, we was talking about Mike and Kobe. Oh, okay, cool. You feel me? But if you start to tell me, oh, such and such was just telling me, and then they go off into something about his sister and his family, and hey, I'm cool, folks. I don't need to know that. That shit ain't pertinent and nothing I got going on, nothing you got going on. You feel me? And folks ain't come talk to me about it. I ain't even supposed to know. It damn near is like a subtle way of letting a person know they talk too fucking much. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, low key though. Low key. Let's see. LMT says, stop that classic noise. You dumb retarded. Nah, hey, you watching me. I ain't gonna hold you. You watching me. Chat 333 love the classics. Hey, chat. He mad.
Classic.
Hold on. Y'all turn y'all volume down right quick. I need to make sure this motherfucker eat the whole bratwurst.
Classic.
I'm only gonna do this once.
Yeah. Come on, man. You know, we stay ready for the trolls now. You know what I'm saying? Don't come here trying to tell me how to do me. You know what I'm saying? You're on my platform. Miles Bachelor said, this is why the circle gets smaller as we age. That's a fact, Miles. You preaching. Tears Down said, is it not a secret if I tell you? See what I'm saying? Sam Wood said, he said, is it not a secret if I tell you? Shit, I think if you tell anybody, it's not a secret, right? What is a secret fundamentally? Kept. You know what I'm saying? Sam Wood said, at Miles, you ain't lying. I barely fuck with myself sometimes. Damn, Sam. That shit deep. You got to explain on that. Passport Skull said, yeah, that's how your own homie is your producer friend. Oh, God. He said, he said, yeah, that's how your one homie is your producer friend type shit. I ain't gonna hold. Uncle Plug TV said, boy, you could have your pastor in your discovery. For real. You think so? RJP said, you can't stop air from existing, so why try? Only thing you could do is not participate. Facts. Tears Down said, I'm the worst. I make sure they don't tell me. Yeah. I'm gonna stop it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Tears Down said, hey dog, I know you trying to tell me this, but I caution you, I will not keep your confidence. Yeah, that I could respect. If you can't hold water, let them know you like to juggle. Let them know you a little fidgety with the water, with the pot. You feel me? Let them know. Hey, fo, you know what you telling me, G? I can't promise you I ain't gonna say it nowhere else. But proceed if you want to. Oh, no, this shit ain't personal. Oh, okay, go ahead. Like, if you that type of person, shit, make an announcement or something. You know what I'm saying? Wear you a little t-shirt. Put that shit on some merch. I'm gonna keep telling y'all sell some merch. Put that shit on some merch. I spill tea. Let it be known. Let it be known you a mouthy motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Conversation with South Ray said, classic. Oh, God, what they talking about? We gonna let that shit ring off 100. Because look, guess what? You complaining about it, but you gonna be saying that shit in your head all for the rest of the day. That shit gonna be stuck with you. Your kids gonna start saying it. Joe Jet laughing. Yeah. RJP said, what is the difference between a secret and keeping a surprise? Positive secrets. I like it. Way to enter a nuance into the conversation. I like it. Positive secrets are okay. That's why we always do the code language conversations where we break down the words, because oftentimes we use words with negative connotations and the words themselves are neutral. So it's like a hammer. You could use a hammer to hurt somebody, or you could use a hammer to build a house. You feel me? So it's like same concept. Like a secret, can it be negative or positive? Yes, but most of the time it's people holding like some type of information or something. That's what we like to think. But a lot of times it don't even got to be nothing bad. It could just be something that you want to keep to yourself. You know what I mean? I like that. What's the difference between a secret and keeping a surprise? There is no difference. It's just a positive secret. Tears Down said, oh, I could hold it. I don't want to. Yeah, he said, I could hold water. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to be responsible for knowing. Don't tell me. I'm going to pass the polygraph. They're going to hook me up to the machine. Do you know where blah, blah? I don't know shit. Truth. Where were you at? Blah, blah, blah. I was over here. Truth. Did you ever see? I didn't see shit. Truth. I'm passing, folks. I don't know nothing, folks. I don't know nothing. I ain't even let him tell me. Did he start to tell you? Yeah, he started to tell me. He didn't finish. Truth. Well, what did he tell you? He said, let me tell you something. And I told him, don't. Truth. Fuck you talking about? We passing the polygraph check. Not interested, folks. Don't give a fuck. I ain't got a little white collar or sit in the booth all day. Yeah. Let's see. Right. You talking about a priest? Yeah, the confessional booth. Tease 1503. Classic. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? We gonna let the haters hate. Hey, they said something because they love that shit. You feel me? Let's move off of this one, though. I got another one to bring in for the gossip culture, all right? We still on TikTok, though. Let me go to this one. Now, this sister actually has a whole different perspective on it. All right, let me pull this one in. Let's see.
I love gossip, and people acting like they don't love gossip is so fucking fake to me. Everybody likes gossip. Men like gossip, women like gossip, children like gossip, hell, dogs like gossip. I want to know the scuttlebutt. I don't care who you are. We don't even have to be friends. I want to know your business. I want to know your business about your mama, your cousin, your man, your daddy, your uncle, your coworker, your neighbor. I'm sitting out here watching my neighbors get divorced right now. I'm watching the furniture go on the truck. That's the only reason I came outside. It's 8:59. I'm supposed to be at work. Don't give a fuck. Love mess. Love gossip. And people be like, oh, I'm too old, or I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that negative energy. It's not always negative energy. I just want to know what's going on. I just want to know what the kerfuffle is in the community, and I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that. I like to sit up on the phone and gossip with my mama. Me and my auntie went to breakfast a couple weeks ago, and we gossiped for 2 hours. I loved it. It filled me up. It filled me up. It healed me. Injected into my fucking veins. Gossip is the lifeblood of our communities. And I love when I can gossip with a mean, messy hoe, because I'm a mean, messy hoe. I cannot wait until my friends are ready to be mean about a bitch I've been waiting to be mean about. I'm sorry, and I don't have any qualms about it. I like mess. I like gossip, and sometimes I like being mean, and that's just that. And everybody then thinks, I didn't guess it. I didn't talk about other people. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Stop.
Chat. This is why I stay in the house, chat.
Classic.
This is why I stay in the house, chat.
Why?
Chat. And she look good too, chat. Look at the beauty of the sorcerers. Look at the beauty of the sorcerer. The woman said she loved gossip. She said she eats the gossip up. She said she went to lunch with her mama and gossiped for 2 hours, and the food didn't fill her up. The gossip filled her up. She says she wants gossip injected in her fucking veins, unquote, is what she said, chat. Chat, fellas, look at the beauty of the sorcerer. And this is, hold on. Yeah, I gotta do it. This same person, not just her, everybody that think like her. She's just an example today. This isn't a singling out. We don't do that. We're gonna keep it broad. We're gonna stay under the umbrella. Okay? The like-minded people of this woman here will also tell you that you can be vulnerable with them and that they are a safe place.
Classic.
All the women who think just like this woman. She said, chat, she did this. She said, inject the gossip into my fucking veins. She will tell you that you can be vulnerable with her and that it is a safe place.
Classic.
And the beauty of the sorcerer, this woman look good. She cute. She can get a once over. You know what I'm saying? She can get a once over. You know what I'm saying? Look. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But then she spoke. I
wonder if guys ever look at a woman who is beautiful and then she opens her mouth and then he's like, what a shame. What a shame.
Let's go to the chat. Man. What y'all want me to do? When I'm right, I'm right. I get tired of being right. I get tired of being right. Some days I come on here, I'm like, all right, we're going to unpack this. We're going to unpack this concept together. In the chat, somebody going to come through the chat and they going to dispel what I think. On God, chat be like, nah, Jay, when you right, you right. We with you when you right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look. The chat already know. RJP said, a surprise is a positive secret with the intention to be shared. A secret can be either or, but it's up to the holder's discretion whether they want to share or not. I like it, classic. Yeah, for sure. Nuanced discussion. I like that. RJP, stay with us, man. Make sure you subscribe. We do this all the time. I'm live damn near every day of the week almost. Sam Wood said, hey, eventually you got to accept who you are. You see how elders are. Some of us just get there sooner. At some point, you settle into knowing yourself and accept everyone won't like you. That's a fact, Sam. You cooking. T said, bro, you must run from this chick. Hey, what I was just finna say that. Fellas, run. Get out of there. Straight like that. Get out of there, bro. Joe Jet said, gossip is going to happen, but sometimes it gets out of control. It spins a narrative that can get out of control. It can make a fantasy a reality. Joe, you right. It's like the telephone game. RJP, she is so fucking toxic, pissing me off. Yeah, G. Hard to listen to. I ain't even run it twice. I normally play it twice. Sam Woods dying laughing. Gossip is drama in progress. Hey, that's hard. Hey, Miles, G, if you don't start a merch line, bro, you missing some bread on these T-shirts. You got the quotes. Sam Wood said that mouth clicking is the mammy warning. Yeah. Yeah. Tez Down said, this is why these Liliths be out here ruining him. Yeah. Shoot. Listen. A man will tell her, there's a man somewhere that this beautiful woman made feel warm and confident. And he spoke to her about some things that were deep into his soul. And oh my God, the number of people that know about this man's information is probably unprecedented. Ladies and gentlemen, it's sad. It's sad because the warmth of her will have a naive man just, I'm telling you, man, I done been a simp for the wrong girl. Cried on her shoulder. She looked at me like a homegirl. Y'all niggas better wake up, G. Class did that. So hopefully you won't have to go through that. Chill.
Classic.
I'm trying to help y'all out, man. We talking about the human experience. Joe Jet says she's an energy vampire. Absolutely. Brother Joe, she said, injected in my veins is what she said. If that ain't a vampire, Miles said she might be pretty, but all I see is hand talking. That's a flag. Yeah, flag on the play on God. Sam Wood said, you said it in a more diplomatic fashion. Yes, but yes, red card, penalty. Yep. Lulu, what's happening? What up, though? Pod fam, what's going on, Lulu? T said, River, I fuck with her and I want to fuck with her. Hey, you in the wrong spot to be trying. You see it? Hey, chat. I ain't gonna say nothing to Tease. Somebody inform Tease about River and I. Somebody inform Tease. I don't know what Tease got going on. We gonna have to figure that out. Sam Wood said 100. Roxy said, hey, sorry I'm late. I missed so much. You all good, Sam. Don't trip. I mean, don't trip, Roxy. Roxy, don't trip. You good. You here now. Tez Down said, remember, bro, she said I ruined him. Yeah. And then smiled with all 32 teeth. She did. I covered it live. It wasn't this woman, but it was another woman. Yes. And she was pretty. Just like this. She was pretty. She was sitting in the car. She looked like she smelled good through the screen. And she said, I ruined him. I completely, you're right, Tess. That is what she said. And smiled. Yeah. RJP said, so true, classic. Then they wonder why men get cold. Oh, freezing. You're as cold as ice. You feel me? Conversations with Soft Rain said, wait a minute, back off River. See? Yeah, the chat gonna get on you. See what I'm saying? See? See? Hey, Tease didn't know, y'all. Tease did. Jumped in the chat. I ain't even cover River today. Hey. Miles Batcher said, LOL. Uncle Plug said, whoa, now. River off limits. T said, what happened? Did I miss something? Yeah. You missed a lot. Welcome to Chat 333, River TV. That's all me, my G.
Classic.
he know now. Yeah. But we appreciate your appreciation for her content, though. We definitely do. But yeah, we gonna have to make the square about River Gang. RJP said, haha, he said freezing. Yeah. Freezing. But yeah, man, different. Listen, we gotta let her run her wisdom one more time. Listen, I want y'all, we gonna sit through this one more time and we gonna suffer through it together so that we never forget. You understand? We're gonna suffer through this woman's rhetoric together one more time. So we can
remember this day.
Let me tell you something. I love gossip, and people acting like they don't love gossip is so fucking fake to me. Everybody likes gossip. Men like gossip, women like gossip, children like gossip, hell, dogs like gossip. I want to know the scuttlebutt. I don't care who you are. We don't even have to be friends. I want to know your business. I want to know your business about your mama, your cousin, your man, your daddy, your uncle, your coworker, your neighbor. I'm sitting out here watching my neighbors get divorced right now. I'm watching the furniture go on the truck. That's the only reason I came outside. It's 8:59. I'm supposed to be at work. Don't give a fuck.
She's late for work to stay and watch the divorcing neighbors load up the truck. She's late to her job to watch the divorcing. It's that serious, chat.
Remember this day.
They exist. They vampires. Remember rule number 1. They have to be invited in. Do not forget what's happening here, chat.
Remember this day.
Love mess, love gossip. And people be like, oh, I'm too old, or I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that negative energy. It's not always negative energy. I just want to know what's going on. I just want to know what the kerfuffle is in the community. And I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that. I like to sit up on the phone and gossip with my mama. Me and my auntie went to breakfast a couple weeks ago, and we gossiped for 2 hours. I loved it. It filled me up. It healed me. Injected.
Not the waffles, chat. Not the pancakes. She went to breakfast with her auntie for 2 hours and gossiped for 2 hours. And she got filled up, but not the crepes, not the hash, not the veggie hash. The gossip, chat.
Remember this day.
Into my fucking veins. Gossip.
Oh my God.
It into my fucking veins. Gossip. Loved it. It filled me up. It healed me. Injected into my fucking veins. Gossip is the lifeblood of our communities. And I love when I can gossip with a mean, messy hoe, because I'm a mean, messy hoe. I cannot wait until my friends are ready.
I love to gossip with a mean, messy hoe because I am a mean, messy hoe. Unquote is what she said.
Remember this day.
To be mean about a bitch I've been waiting to be mean about. I'm sorry, and I don't have any qualms about it. I like mess. I like gossip, and sometimes I like being mean, and that's just that. And everybody then think, I didn't gossip. I didn't talk about other people. Yes, you do. Stop lying. Let me tell you something. I love gossip, and people acting like they don't love gossip is so
No. Hey, chat. What we supposed to do with that, chat? T said, damn, my bad, bro. You all good. You didn't know. I understand. I know. I see what you see in her. RJP said, don't do it. Don't do it to me. Please don't. Hey, come on, man. Listen, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate these same types throw around the why black men date outside their race talk, but keep it a being. A lot of black women are like this. I'm wrong for not wanting that energy around me. Sam, the chat gonna have to answer your question. I have taken a vow. I have retired from talking about black women specifically. I will talk to you about American women, Western women, women of color in totality, including the Asian and Latina community. But to narrow it down to just the sister Sam, I have taken a proclamation that I'm no longer doing that, because Sam, you new here, so I'm gonna explain just very quickly. I was trying to help, and I realized that they didn't want my help. And so I went on ahead and started a new mission, one that I could succeed
Classic.
at. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to hold black women accountable And I was met with
Today I got time, cuz.
So I just went on ahead and just, what I'm saying, I stuck to the code. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie to you. I got up out of there. I got on up out of there. Roxy said, I'm glad I missed the first time. Ooh, no messy, no drama. It ain't for me. Hard pass. For real, for real. Roxy said, gossipy people just bored with their own life. As much as people love gossip, they could have a degree. Nope, no, nah, held. No, I feel you. RJP said, she easy to read. It's the ones that are tough to read that you got to be extra careful for. Share nothing. Be vigilant. Take your time when getting to know someone because they might be the one to ruin you. Listen, it only takes one. For us men, it only takes one. We do not dust ourselves off and try again very well at all. Miles Basher said, I'm going to jump out the window if I hear another tongue click. Don't jump, Miles. Don't do it. Somebody call the people. Don't jump. What the female in this specific video then? Yeah, Sam said, I get it though. Yeah. The sister in this specific video, I can speak about her just as an individual human being, not as a black woman in particular. She happens to be black, Sam. So let me go back to your question and answer it just about her. I appreciate you getting me out that jam. Sam, you all right with me. I ain't gonna hold you. You all right with me. Said it's unfortunate that these same types throw around the why black men date outside of their race talk, but keep it a bean. A lot of black women are like this. Am I wrong for not wanting this energy around me? So if we take this question and apply it specifically to this woman in the video, no, you're not wrong for not wanting that energy around you. Because listen, life is a journey that has many ups and downs, and it's inevitable. And the ups and downs are going to present themselves differently in all of our lives. And sometimes when you're dealing with those things, you don't want to have to deal with them on a public forum, in any capacity, even if public just means your family knows too much and now Christmas is awkward, or you get what I'm saying? Like in any capacity, you may want to go through your journey, some of the peaks and the valleys of it with some, with some privacy and some confidence, and just work your way on through it like everybody else is doing. I don't think it's fair to you unless you're the type of person who wants to monetize your ups and downs and monetize your life and become a vlogger or something. If you're not doing that intentionally, I don't think it's fair to anyone to be sharing something with somebody who claims to be close to them and love them, and that shit gets spread like peanut butter and jelly. You feel me? I don't think it's fair to anyone. So yeah, you're not wrong for not wanting that energy around you. And if you feel like, I'm gonna answer you a little cryptically. Follow me, Sam. I feel like if you feel like your probability versus possibility of finding a woman who don't motor mouth like that is outside of a specific ethnicity of people, I don't blame you for doing what you got to do. I hope that answered your question without me actually saying the words black women, because it's black queens forever on this side.
Classic.
All right. I had to give Sam their time. Sam, is you a guy Sam or a girl Sam? I can't tell from the profile pic. It's too small. Roxy said people who don't want to be held accountable lack maturity. Yeah, RJP said, love how this guy carries himself, respectful and a good sense of humor. Where you from? I'm from the Midwest. I'm originally from Chicago. Yeah, I'm originally from Chicago. I'm from the crib. Yep, home of the 2-3.
Classic.
Yeah. But gossip culture. All right, so look, I got 2 more segments on this. So we're going to do a part 2 tomorrow. We're going to come back and discuss the laws of gossip. We have a question of the day centered around the topic of gossip, and we also have a code language. I don't have a time to finish all 3 of those remaining segments because we had such good conversation on the first 2 segments, which lets me know that this is worth coming back on. You feel me? So tomorrow we'll do part 2 of tea culture, and we'll discuss, from a few more lenses in regards to how we got here, why are so many people enthused to partake in it, et cetera, et cetera. So yeah, man. Thank y'all for everybody that's new here. Again, if you haven't already, before you leave, exit out of the chat. That's going to make all of the subscription and like buttons and all of that available to you. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications. Later on tonight on the Raw Society Coalition channel, subscribe to me here at the Classic Codes, but on the Raw Society Coalition channel, the other 3 members of the 5 in the Raw Society Coalition will be streaming live on the No Middleman panel. about 8:30 p.m. Central Time. So make sure y'all tap in with that tonight, and they'll get you through your evening tonight with some great dialogue on some dope topics. They do their content a little bit different from me, but unique and fire in its own way. So everybody in the coalition brings something different to the party. A few of them are in the chat right now. I know y'all saw Uncle Plug TV. Y'all saw Conversations with Soft Rain. So yeah, make sure y'all tap in, man, for sure, for sure. Raw Coalition programming for sure. Appreciate you, Miles. Yeah, let me get these. There go Conversations with Soft Rain. Make sure you subscribe to her as well. But yeah, man, and we got a live show coming up February 13th, the day before Valentine's Day, out here in the west suburbs of Chicago. So if y'all want to slide out to the city, if you from the city already, just make your way to the suburbs. If you not in Illinois, man, go ahead, fly to Chicago for the weekend and tap in with us at the meetup. We have a Singles and Soulmates live podcast panel and a concert by myself. My artist name is B Class, but y'all know me as Classic with the Classic Codes. So it's gonna be fire, man. It's gonna be a dope night of conversation, mixing and mingling, food, drinks, the whole nine. So make sure y'all pull up. The promo will be played at the end of this live stream for sure. Let me knock out these last few comments, and then I'm gonna go ahead and skate y'all. But I appreciate everybody. Make sure y'all subscribe again. Roxy said people who don't want to be held accountable are immature. Oh, we read that already. Roxy said right. Gossip can make things weird. Speak to your journal if you need to speak. Everything said can be twisted and weaponized against you. Nope, not today or any day. I feel you on that, Roxy. I believe that's wisdom. Some people would say it's sinister, but reality is not always convenient to accept. Sam Wood said, I'm a dude. I respect the answer. They all do gossip generally. Some just carry a different energy with it. Appreciate it. All right. Appreciate your clarity on that too, Sam. You understand why I asked for sure. Miles, and I think I know a female with your first and last name. That's kind of crazy. But obviously the first full name is Samantha. But yeah, appreciate the clarity. Conversation with Soft Rain said prayer hands. Yep. Roxy says subscribe and like them all. It's a lot. It's a hot group. Appreciate that, Roxy. Lulu said peace out. Be safe. All right, Lulu, you too. Conversation with Soft Rain said please come out to the live show on February 13th. Oh yeah. T said I feel bad, bro. My bad again. Tease, you good. You good, Tease. It's a running. Tease. I don't know River personally, gang. You good. It's a running thing because I react to her content a lot. You know what I'm saying? She like my YouTube bae and shit like that. It's a running joke with the chat, bro. You good, G. Don't feel bad. You all good. I'm trust me, you ain't the only. She got what, over 100K subs. There's a lot of us that like River. RJP, have a good night. I'm happy I tuned in first time here and your energy made me subscribe. Oh, gratitude. And we appreciate you in the chat for sure. Y'all check out the promo and make sure y'all go to at the Classic Codes or at the Raw Society Coalition to get y'all tickets. Click on the link to get y'all tickets to the live meetup. Hey, if y'all don't do nothing else for me, make sure you stick to the codes. We got another classic. Yeah.
I'ma win any type of way. That's a parlay you can take to them. I'm having that aura, I got that glow. They hate it worse when they know that you know. Walk in the room like I'm covered in gold. I used to suppress it, was about to implode. I used to suppress it, was about to explode. Sore thumb in the room, everywhere that I go. Black sheep for the fam, used to think something was wrong. Took a little time to realize I was chose. Took a little time to realize I was special. Ever since birth, been a cold under pressure. Wanna be great, gotta do a little extra. That's why I grind with obsession. Everything about me irregular, everything about me is pressure. Maximum effort, no box left unchecked on the checklist, no stone left unturned, mash on the gas and etc. Or farming, ho, I'm up in rank. Step in the room, they paved the way. I get treated like a milli tank, southpaw like I'm really tank. I do things that they really can't.